He leads us all the way, playing proper football, the Sheff United way. Ale, 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 ale.
Get up by your seats. It's another one. Your boy is back. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. Welcome into another episode of Sheff United Way. I am your host on this journey, as always. We're going to experience a little bit of turbulence this Friday afternoon, Friday evening, wherever you are watching, waiting, and doing whatever else you are doing on this Friday. I'm your hostess with the mostest, to bring you on another journey of Sheff United hosting Coventry City, 1/2-ish in the table / number 5. So a top of the table clash, if you want to call it that. As the aforementioned Sheff United returned from the international break with the run-in, 8 games left to go after today. A week from tomorrow, we face Oxford, and then we face Millwall is the next 3 in hand. So let's get straight into it. I will throw up the Sheffield United team below on the bottom. And hello to Chat Row. I see a few familiar faces in there. Simone was just asking me why I wasn't doing it. I said, what do you think? I'm soft. I'll be along for the ride. In Kodu, it says hello, and then come in, you blades. And Dale Marshall, hello. Simone brings up a good point. No Vinicius Vinny Souza to be seen in the side. Wonder what that means for the Blades going into the run-in into the season. No Souza, no help in the midfield. Oh boy. We shall find out how it goes. Familiar side. Sariki comes in. The familiar names of Anel, JLT, Burrows, Chowdhury, Peck, Hamer, BBD, Brewster, and Campbell. That front, what would you call it? 5 becoming kind of stalwarts in that midfield / attacking positions. We shall see what they have tonight under the lights in front of us, sold out, packed out Bramwell Lane, entire world watching. Morning, afternoon, evening to you, Adrian. Simon's, Bangladesh isn't exactly a short ride to England. So I wonder if Mr. Hamza Chowdhury might be a little bit leggy. Hopefully not. As Simon does say, Gilchrist, a familiar face. Yes, he's still with the team. Back on the bench. Before we get this one started, we will all raise one up and follow after me. Cheers to the weekend and cheers to everybody watching. Here we go. That one's for you. And we continue on. There's Dublin. I just cheers Dublin. Evening, Chad. Beers are flowing. Beers on are flowing. Same team versus Pigs. Just 3. He's going 3-1 Blades. If we beat their high press, Campbell speed could be key. You're very true, Dublin. And cheers to you. As Dublin did do, put your score predictions in Chat Row. Get them in there. Simon, go Tigers. Not the result we wanted against the world's greatest team in the history of the world. It's probably going to go 162-0. Not the outing we wanted, about 15 guys stranded on base last night. Couldn't push the runs across the plate where they would have won. So your guys' thoughts in chat. What do you got about the lineup? What are you guys thinking? Anything good? I will swap over to the Frank Lampard's Coventry City. As that's rolling across the screen as the game is just now upon my screen. Looks a little, for being 9 minutes away from the start of the game, it looks a little bit suspect of not a packed house. It's weird. It looks a little empty. A little empty Bramble Lane tonight. A little bit weird. Maybe people partaking in the festivities outside Bramble Lane. Adrian, this is a nice way to look at it. He's calling it a free hit with Burley to play them next weekend. Need a win, but a draw. True, I would agree. But this, and if anybody's listened to my podcast, our podcast, in this past week, we mentioned how important this game is. This game and the Burnley game, the two most important games left as the light show has begun at Bramall Lane. Two big ones left on the schedule for the run-in to see where we shake out at the end of the season. It should be a very interesting watch. It certainly should be interesting. I hope we pick them all up and we win the next 24 possible points. 24 out to 24. Is that going to happen? Probably not. But you never know. There's been crazier things. So score predictions going in. Come on, get them in there before. As you know, if they go in after the game has started, they don't count. And so far, I've only seen one, and that's Dublin Blade. Dublin, what are you drinking on as well tonight? And what projects does your partner have you partaking in this weekend? Now that you'll have a full weekend to do whatever with no football on, albeit there are other league games on. I'll lead up to Premier League. So another good weekend for the EFL to showcase. Adrian, if we win them all, we'll go 104 points, which would be an impressive feat. I think if Noah Schneider talked to us getting 96, and we should be comfortably up. I don't know how comfortably 96 points would put you, but that's probably the benchmark for getting us over the hump and getting us in the next division above. Haji, right? Yes and no. He is an American, whatever you want to call it. Yes. He's an American international. He does play pretty good for the United States. It's just the United States sucks at football, and they'll never be relevant. It doesn't matter within the next year, the next 100 years. I'll be dead and gone, and they probably still won't have changed anything. We just got to come to the realization America is not good at football, and they need to give it up. Dublin is sipping on a little bit of Moretti. Is that wine or is that beer? I'm not familiar with that one. As we're about 6 minutes away, the pitch has so much water on it, and they have the flag bearers out. It's a little weird. Like, they're getting soaked. The flag bearers are getting soaked. And it's like they're trying to they had the logo in the center of the pitch, but now they don't. It's off to the right of it. Here they go. They're bringing the logo into the center of the circle. It's what Adrian. Oh man, time to grab a wet beer at 5 and keep the nerves down. And 92, 93 should be enough. Not. It's going to be the highest league. Let's Desmond 2-2. Adrian's going 2-2. Never had it. Never will have it. You're kind of. God, you're letting me down, though. We're not drinking on the Carling today. Jack Robinson's imposing beard, staring about aimlessly a 1,000-foot stare as we are packed in the tunnel of Bramall Lane, and we're getting ready to walk this one out here. I would imagine a raucous crowd, but as I mentioned to start this one, here they come. Very well. I don't know. I'll be able to tell once they come out of the tunnel. I can't. They have a little bit of size on them. Kind of a smaller side. Ryan Brewster, Hamza Chowdhury, Tyrese Campbell last out the tunnel. It did fill in, so that must have been a. It must have been a late arriving crowd at Bramall Lane. One or two extra sodas. All right, as the lineups are scrolling across, so let me do the do dance and song and dance, and I will have to. Adrian will want the timer up there. So as before we get to kick, I will pull up the timer as the two sides break away. Running to the flag bearers are all the United players. Getting all the pomp and circumstance off of the Bramall Lane pitch. Remember, before we get this one rolling, like and subscribe to the Sheff United Way. If you haven't done so, listen to my podcast. I actually had somebody say, I think there was a comment somewhere, the guy tried to listen for a minute and turned it off. Well, it suits him well. If it's not for you, it's not for you. We're not made for everybody. If you haven't done so, Red Hat for Sheffield, check it out. I had an interesting intro to the podcast today, last week. And here we go. 11v11. Not too many score predictions. See coming in the chat row. There's no score predictions. So a lot of you guys on the outside looking in. As I am prepared to give you flag to flag coverage of Sheff United v Coventry City. I like the chat row is kind of talking about beer. It's a Madry. Oh, I've had Madry before. Not a fan of mine. Oh, here we go. Is anybody nervous? Is anybody nervous like me? I'm pretty a little shaky right now, a little nervy. All right, let's see who's going to get us underway. We will be kicking, it looks like, towards the Coventry City fans. Tough D and Frank Lampard coming together. Have a swipe at him. Alan Nil shaking his hand as well. And Frankie Lampard settles into his dugout. One less. Oh, Jeff goes with 2-0 Blades. Huddles up. Tufty looks a little cold. Looks just a little bit cold. Here, looks like Coventry's going to get us underway. We're fancied on. Here we go. We are fancied on Gus Hamer. Yes, I'm on the Keystones. Keith Stone and his friends. as the Bramall Lane faithful bellow out the greasy chip buddy. Coventry, as I mentioned, will get us underway, kicking from left to right. And we are underway. 90 minutes of fun. Strap in. It's surely going to be a bumpy ride. As the ball by Hamza Chowdhury is cleared down looking for Rianne Brewster, it's going to go out for a throw into Coventry City. Welcome in. Here we go. The ball back to the goalkeeper for Cov. Tyrese Campbell puts a bit of pressure on him. Rianne Brewster tries to close him down as well. It's going to go directly out of play for a Sheffield United. Yeah, well, Jeff, welcome back. Glad to have you in here. Say whatever you want in the chat. You're more than welcome. Throw in for United. Helped on along. Sariki down the right-hand side with it. Now over to Hamza Chowdhury. We're going to work it back probably all the way over to JLT. JLT looking for his friend Harry Burrows, and Burrows looks for Ty Campbell. Doesn't fall to him. Falls to Campbell. Back to Ty Campbell. Ty Campbell turns his defender. Are we going to have a corner? No, it looked like it was going to be a corner. It wasn't. So the ball gets dealt with by Cov. They clear it. Goes out for a Sheff United. There's our Cyprian Key Prince / King. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's been Keystone. Yes, Keith Stone. Remember, Keith Stone. It's better than Rolling Rock. It's the bottom of the barrel. $8.99 for a 15 pack. It doesn't matter how much it costs. Bottom of the barrel, dude. Bottom of the barrel, Simon. United started again. Here we go. Big Mike Cooper. A risky pass from JLT, but we're maintaining possession here. Femi Sariki down the right-hand side. Able to keep that one in? No, we're out of play. And it will be a Coventry City throw-in. And they're going to work it around the back for a minute now. Yes, bottom of the barrel. Of course, Simon. Only the best for Mr. Jervis. Cleared out by JLT. That's going to run out for a throw in Cove. Still cheaper than mortgage. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Right there, Adrian. Does the same thing. EFL Championship. Sky Bet EFL Championship. EFL. Be over there April when we play Cardiff, Burnley. Oh, so you're coming over Easter weekend there, Dublin? 5-hour time difference. Or yes, exactly. Because tomorrow I think, or Saturday night, time goes back over in England. So we finally get back on the normal schedule where noon 30 kickoffs are at 7:30 instead of 8:30 over here. Heads go up. JLT clears it down the left-hand side. It goes. It's been a mucky start here. Been a real mucky start. Ball given away. Not much sustaining pressure. Coventry's rifle. Yeah, that should be out of play for a throw. Yeah, it is. Fem is going to get us back and away. You got Peck, ain't got nobody in anywhere around him. The Hamer's coming to the ball. They get it to Hamer. Hamer on the ball now, looking for Ty Campbell. And it gets cleared out. He had Burrows on an overlap. Peck heads it. Ty Campbell comes through him, and it is a free kick to Coventry City. Matt Grimes, I believe, the feller that I had a Facebook message from Simon. There is You can't see them all, but there's Justin Verlander's the baseball pitcher, and there's sports anchor, Dan Patrick, my idol, my second idol besides, and then 2 NASCAR drivers. We're back underway here, and then there's Patrick Keane at the end. We are underway again, mucking around. No. No, Dublin. It's not a local brew. It's a nationwide brewery. It's hard to find though. I've never seen it on draft, I'll put it that way. I've never seen it in bars either. Only in stores. Coventry just plodding along right now, passing it amongst the defenders. City Peck trying to put a bit of pressure. Brewster and Ty trying to add a little bit more pressure, trying to force a mistake. Hamza wins the ball and then dispossessed. A little bit of bracket coverage here. Femi is able to deal with it. He gets shoved in the back. They'll follow with a throw into Cub. Dublin, you're missing absolute liquid gold, Dublin. Okay, Coventry throw the ball back in, working a lot through Matt Grimes in the midfield. I will mention that. Hamza tries to close him down. Brewster tries to close him down. They go all the way back to the keeper. Yeah, when you're over, the Yo Yingling. Yo Yingling. Not missing much right now. Coventry tried a long ball down the left-hand side, and now fumbles over himself, but he got pushed, so it's a foul. Yes. Keystone equals liquid gold. Yes. It's like drinking liquid gold, Simon. JLT on the ball now as we get the free kick back underway. Playing it down the right-hand side. Nothing doing there. Big Mike Cooper will get it, and he'll restart it again. Restart it again. Let's see. Out on the right-hand side to Femi. Femi over on the right-hand side back to Nell. Good God, this is boring to start. Oh, my God. You needed probably about 12 beers to be comfortable at the start of this one. Ball over the top. Is he on sides? Ty Campbell's on sides. He works it into the box. Brewster! Blocked. Oh, man, there was a chance right there. Holy hell. There was a chance. Ty Campbell, ball over the top. He tried to slot it in. Yeah, boy. So the ball from Harry came. Oh, no, he's on sides. The center back was holding him on. Ty Campbell looked up, saw the flag wasn't raised. Ty Campbell, and it hit the Coventry defender square. Ooh, in the thigh. I thought it hit the old gonads. Okay, so Sheff United brought the shooting boots tonight. 8.5 minutes gone. First shot in anger to the Red and White Wizards. Here comes Cub working down the right-hand side. It's dealt with by Femi Sariki. A ball came in. And it's still with Coventry over here on the right-hand side. Kind of a little bit of inter-passing. United trying to press the ball, make them give it up. Give it away now. Give it away now. Give it away now. Sheff United, Hamza Chowdhury dispossessed, but then he passes the ball really long. It hits Tufty square in the old gonads. It hit Tufty square in the old gonads. Oh no, it didn't. Got him in the lower thigh. And United have a throw. Hamer gives the ball away. It looks like Haji Wright's going to come up with it. Just kidding. Hamza Chowdhury dispossesses with that. It would have been a back pass if Big Mike Cooper picks it up. Don't know what Hamza Chowdhury's doing there. JLT, this is a mess at the back right now. United have got to get it sorted. I think he was offsides. Yes, he was. of moving pieces there. A lot of moving pieces there. Ha! As we get rolling on the 10-minute mark, so that means 80 minutes of this bad boy left to go. City Peck over from Femi on the right-hand side for Hamza. To Anel. Over to JLT. JLT. Anel with it now. That was Hamza over to Hamer. Brewster holds on to the ball and almost put it out of play. Sariki does, though. Yeah, that was a good build-up from United. That kind of went sideways. Cheers. No, I mean I don't like the back line touching the ball as many times as they do. They pass it about and don't really get anything accomplished. There is a throw in to Cov inside their own half. And Femi Sariki comes down with it. Hamza Chowdhury comes down with it. And it looks like it's going to go out for a throw in to Sheff United. Sheff United, who put the ball in the Wednesday net? Who put the ball in the Wednesday net? Hell yeah, Dublin. At some point in my life, Dublin, before either one of us die, we're going to sit down and have an educated conversation about how to put door hinges in over 12 or so carlings. Throwing's going to come. Jackie Long throw with a pump fake. Yep, pump fake. And Long throw in. Heads go up. Somewhere there was a foul in there. I don't know how it could be on Anel when he was being held. That's really weird. Okay, well, somehow, God, who does their goalkeeper look like? Guys, in the chat, who does their goalkeeper look like? Oh, who is he? He's so familiar. Ty Campbell comes down with it and loses it. BBD, I don't think has touched the ball much tonight. Peck, Chowdhury, Hamer. Hamer got taken out. And Burrows is trying to close them down. Ball goes in. He tried to use his hands to touch it. And a little one touch there between Peck and Burrows will go all the way back to JLT. I don't understand why we keep doing that. Who put the ball in the Wednesday net? Who put the ball in the Wednesday net? God, this is such slow and build up. This is bad, guys. Over the right. Over on the right. Ooh, boy, chested it down. And then Femi Sariki just absolutely tackles him. That's a pretty cool item there, Jeff. You got there. Oh boy. So we're past 14 minutes of the game. And they try to lump it over the top, and it's not going to work. It falls for Anel. Anel just puts it up for a throw. Does Tristy? I don't know. I haven't heard much about him. Charged by Sariki. Yeah, not wrong there. So Coventry are going to try a little bit of long throw nonsense of their own. Here we go. Hands up for ice cream. Here comes the throw in. And it should be dealt with very easily. It is out to Van Aqua. And it's cleared out. God, who does their freaking goalkeeper look like? Oh, man. Here they come again. The game's a bit stretched, in my opinion. From touchline to touchline. United just content with letting Coventry have a bit of possession right now, honestly. They're going to try and work it. And back to their familiar goalkeeper. Alfie Gilchrist, they're showing him warm up for some reason. I don't know why. Half day there, Dublin. Half day. Oh boy. Oh boy. One good save. He's offsides. He was not. That was terribly defended there. Ball goes out on the right-hand side. Hamer flicks it. It takes a weird deflection around. Yeah, he was miles offsides. Keeper was able to save that one. And Sheff United just passing it about. To an L, to Cooper. I mean, literally, it's the same thing over. Brewster heads it down to Pack, and Brewster gets his head to it again. Then he finally hits it on. Hamer wheeling away with it around the defender. That should be a yellow card. That should be a yellow. There you go. Give you one of these to take home tonight, too, with you. Yeah, Hamer barnstorming through the midfield. And then he has taken out the former Coventry City player. Coventry City. Oh, man, did you guys see that? Yeah, right there. Oh, boy, free kick. We got Burrows, Hamer, Brewster standing over it. Who's going to take this one? It's in range of a shot on goal, so it should be a shot on goal coming up here. BBD standing over as well. He walks away. So it's the three amigos. 8, 7, and 14. Brewster walks away, so it's either Harry Burrows or Gus Hamer. From about 23 yards out. Standing over the ball, hands up for ice cream. Gus! Oh! Top bins again! Had to cooking! Woo! 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 Bang, baby! Bang, baby! Gus with an absolute worldie! He does not celebrate, and I've got to quit being loud because we're going to do this. Oh, Gussie boy. 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 Oh, way, oh, way. 19 minutes into this bad boy, and United are up 1-0 at the hands of the former Coventry City midfielder Gustavo Hamer. And we're off and running. That's what everybody said. Yay. Woo! Top corner, man. I'm still rolling here. 1-0 to the Blades. Park the bus. Park the bus. Park the bus. Are they going to do it, or are they going to go and get more? Let's score more runs. Coventry have a free kick about 35 yards from goal to Cooper's right-hand side. This is going to be too far for a shot on goal. It's going to be a set piece, clearly. They've got about 6. They got 5 Coventry players back stick, 2 in the midfield, and it's going to the back stick. Headed up and out for a goal kick to the red and white Wizards. I'm curious. I'm curious to see. I'm really curious to see it. Who from, man, the ball went out, man. That is an absolutely beautiful free kick from Gus. That view from behind him is absolutely amazing. The ball outside the goalpost and curving back in. Whew. Oh, boy. If you're just now joining us, Gustavo Hamer puts the red and white boys in front early. And we got 21 and a half minutes gone in this bad boy. Should see how Coventry City respond to going behind. It's back to the kind of mucking it up between the two teams now. Yes, it was a good goal. It was a absolute peach of a goal, if you want to see. Yeah, no kidding, Simon. I'm surprised we're not. I'm surprised we're not taking off Tyrese Campbell. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I'm very, 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 very surprised. Oh, man, that we scored so early. That's not us. That's not us. Go Tigers, like Simon says. Go Tigers. I wish we had a cool, like, little, besides the Blades, like we had like a mascot. It would be like an animal type mascot. And that goes out for a Blades throw in. Coventry can't really get out to save their lives. Wherever Dublin Blade is right now in the chat, cheers for you, buddy. 23 minutes on the clock, ball on the right-hand side. Brewster loses possession, tries to get it back, but he's not able to. Little triangle pass from Cove. Anel mops it up, and it goes all. It seems like it seems like every time we get under pressure, we relieve ourselves by going to the back. That's the mantra of this game. Take the pressure off. Cooper to Burrows on the left-hand side. A peach of a ball from Cooper. Burrows is able to get it, then dispossessed. And Hamer went to Meg somebody. He did, but then lost the ball. He wanted a free kick, does not get it. And Coventry have it again. Let's see. Now Coventry try to work it on the left-hand side, and it goes out of play for a throw into the Blades, or take a deflection. If you guys didn't know, yes, we relieve ourselves behind the post. If you guys didn't know, the UFL 2025 season kicks off tonight on Fox. So just tune in if you want to. Coventry City's keeper has it now, and they're going to try and relieve themselves out of the back. You know it, Simon. Simon, it's a goal in my life to also have a beer with you at your 12-room mansion in the Beverly Hills of California. with all the celebrities and all the stars. Coventry go close, but it goes over the bar. Not troubling Michael Cooper whatsoever. Yes, it is, Adrian. You know me. Okay. So goal kick to United. Not really much coming from Coventry. I don't live in the cool part like no. I am curious to see anybody in the chat besides Sunderland, the 3-0 win for Cov. Have they beat a top half team? I'm curious. I don't want to dig into it right now. But where is their, I mean, because they've been on impeccable form over the last, since Christmas. Have they been Anaheim? Yep. And when is that? Oh, that's the last game of the season, isn't it? Yeah, it's my wedding anniversary, Simon. So I won't be able to unfortunately meet you on that day, or or my ass will be grass if I do that. United come away, streaking Ty Campbell on it. He's gonna have BBD if he gets his head up. Get to BBD, go on. Oh, carries BBD too far away from goal. Oh man, that almost was a hell of a link up. A great ball. Oh man, City pack. It feels like United are feeling a bit of. Oh, did it go out? No, it didn't. A great ball through the midfield from Rhian Brewster. Rhian Brewster, man, for the last 3 months has been playing out his ass right now. He has been playing spectacular. A missed touch by BBD. You can see the frustration on his face as the ball runs away. 27 minutes on the clock. Cobb try to work it down the right-hand side. We shall see what comes of this attack from Coventry City. Doesn't look like it's going to be much. Yeah, that's right. I said bad touch. Is Coventry give it away? Sariki looking for Michael Cooper, and he'll go all the way back. Doo-doo, doobie, doobie, doobie. Michael Cooper just standing on the ball now. He's okay with that. Here comes Anel marauding down the right-hand side. He looks inside for City Peck. City Peck on the ball now. He gives it away. A loose pass. Gus wins it back. Ends back to JLT looking for Burrows down the left-hand side. Burrows. Didn't it go out for a throw? Looked like it did. Coventry look a million miles. Coventry look like they're going a million miles an hour, but not going anywhere. And it's dealt with by Anel, headed out. And down the right-hand side they go. And it's cleared out for a throw-in. So that's it, Adrian. So they haven't really played anybody to really test them. I mean, it would be similar stretch to how we beat everybody and anybody kind of in that stretch in the middle of the season because of the division's not very good. And Sunderland, you could almost say, is on the beach right now for waiting for the playoffs to start because they have such a long wait. Burrows on the left-hand side, checks it up. Ball for nobody. Sariki's going to fall or get on the ball. He's going to Mason Clark out on the right-hand side. He's man marking him. Hamza Chowdhury looks inside for Gus to Sariki. Sariki's going to keep his run. Boom! 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 Let's go! Come on! It's 2-0! It's 2-0! Get in, Tyree! Get it, baby! a one-touch from Tyrese Campbell puts Blades in front. 2-0. I don't know what to do with my hands. Holy hell, we are dismantling Frank Lampard's Coventry City. But I think the reverse fixture where we up 2 goals and threw away the lead. So don't get content now, boys. Go for a third. Sheff United going top the league. A half an hour in on 30 minutes. Tyrese Campbell puts the Blades 2-0 in front. Up the Blades. Oh, man. Are we going to turn this one over? Are we going to turn them over? Frank Lampard looks like he needs a 4 or 5 whiskey and cokes to mask this one. Tyrese Campbell puts the Blades in front. It's 2-0 to damn Blades, almost a third. Oh, there's a foul on the keeper by Ty Campbell. Yes, Simone, you were way off. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. Jeff did. It's still early. It's still early. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who put the ball in the Wednesday net? Who put the ball in the Wednesday net? Tyrese effing Campbell. No, that the Coventry keeper is in a heap right now in his own box. Tufty MF in the ref right now, giving a couple MFs to the 4th official. He can't believe it. Chris Wilder's Sheff United with their tails up. Can they get a third before halftime, or will Coventry call themselves back into? Oh, Jeff, you're hilarious. Backup keeper getting his warm up on. This is just all pop in circumstance. The Hugo pullover. I wish that was they. I want to see the Tyrese Campbell goal. I mean, that is just, if somebody, the Callum O'Hare, his mouth is wide open when he sees that free kick go in. Gus Hamer not celebrating against his former side. And then Sariki with a great ball, one-touch hit for Tyrese Campbell. We're still waiting for the keeper to get his mind. We're still waiting for the keeper to figure out what his deal is. Just kind of wait. Oh yeah, he is 100%. Adrian, 100%. Oh, God, I hope not. Oh yeah, that's all they're doing. Looks like they're gonna take the keeper off. Backup keeper. I think this is the first one all year that we've had the keepers, the opposing keepers subbed off. I'm not sure what. I guess they clank knees together. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, they're bringing the stretcher out for him. I mean, I'm really lost for words right now, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on here. We're just waiting. We literally are just waiting for the keeper to get off the pitch. Like, what are we doing here? Get him off and get the game on. So we're gonna have a long-awaited added time here in the first half. No idea. They didn't even put the keeper on the stretcher yet. Oh, okay. There he goes. They cover. Good thing they covered it in a blanket. Jambo, I say that every time. After 10 minutes, we find a. Yeah, Adrian, you're not wrong. We'll be playing this till midnight my time, and it's just past 4:30 in Eastern Standard Time. Hell, it's only like 8 o'clock in the morning over where Simon is. It's a little. I kid. Simone shouldn't be watching this. She should be getting in his car and driving down to Dodger Stadium, root on the Tigers tonight. 7:10 first pitch, 10:10 first pitch over here on the East Coast. Yeah, you should be booking it down there. All right, we're going to have a goalkeeper change here. Jimmy Lipper coming in for this one. After a good 5 or 6 minutes, Dovin off and Collins on. Oh, man. Is this a Chelsea under? Like, man. I've got to look this up. Nope. They had 2 keepers on their back. Yeah, he was at Chelsea. He was at Forest Green Rovers. Bradley Collins. He was at Barnsley as well. He's been at Coventry for 2 years. All right. Finally, after that delay, yeah, like Simon said, let's give him a test. He's coming out cold. Little muck up at the back here by Blades. Ty comes to get it. And Hamer just wails it down there. Still got a chance. He clears it down the right-hand side. United win the ball back again. Hamza, JLT. Yeah, no kidding, Adrian. Yep, Hamza looking for BVD. They got their wires crossed. Here goes BVD, man marking. Cooper comes for it. And we are going to go to gun. At this rate, they shouldn't even have halftime. Just roll it into the second half. We'll play all 90 minutes in 90 minutes. Callum O'Hare, the former Cove City player. Where we go? Will we see him in the second half? Hamza heads it. 2 United players go for it. Of course, none of them win it. Cub come down the right-hand side. Ooh. Dealt with in there. Out for a throw to Cub. Out for a throw to Kev. Van Eyck. Van Eyck. Ball comes in, long throw. Dealt with. Dealt with. Dealt with. Cleared. Cleared. Clear. And it's out for a United throw. Take your time, Sheff United. Adrian, if I ever have the chance as well, I want to personally meet you and shake your hand. Anel with it now and Hamza. We've gone to like a back three with a BBD on the ball to Brewster to Fem. Fem on the ball. Looking for BBD. BBD in the box. Looking for Ryan Brewster over the bar. Good shot from Brewster. Brew dog. Brew it dog. BBD on the ball. Brewster over the bar. And Brad Collins will get us back underway. Brad Collins. Michael Cooper. Yeah, it looks like he did. He leaned back a little bit too much. Left-hand side here, we're going to try and work it. Burrows, JLT. Ty Campbell's able to win it, but it's dispossessed because it bounces around. Coventry player down. Oh, God, quit doing this. Come on, have some common sense here. Let's go. We got to get to halftime. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Dylan. Jesus. Adrian's not wrong. We're probably looking at another 8 minutes. Good God. We're feeling his neck now. Take your time, Sheff United. All right, we're finally back underway. At least I hope. Yes, we're back underway. Here comes Coventry down the left-hand side, working the ball inside. Gonna cross it. Nobody anywhere close. I'm taking these off because I have no use for them. And I will just use my head. This is what I look like without headphones on because there's no point to having them on. I'm not talking to anyone. You are all my friends in the chat. Come on, Ty, hit it. Hit it, Ty. It's with Hamer over to Fem. Fem's got some room. Fem over on the right-hand side. Hands up. City. Fem. Fem on it. Burrows. We're working it back now. We're going to go all the way back. Oh, no. 8 minutes. Adrian, you get a beer on me. Top of the box, City Peck. Fem looks up at the corner. City Peck was calling for it. Femi Sariki. Femi Sariki had Peck. Top of the box. Fem Sariki had him top of the box. And Sheff United are going to have this. Yes, it is the first corner of the game. We have a confirmed tornado in northern Louisiana, just so you guys know. Here comes the corner, hands up for ice cream. Peck heads it. JLT comes crashing in there. Hamer calms it down. Ty Campbell, he's going to be offsides. A nice finish by Anel, though. Right now, not right now. They're Dublin. I don't know. What do you guys think? Was he offsides? Take your time, Sheff United. City Peck on it now. Oh, he lumped it up. I think he might have got lucky. BBD's got the ball on the right-hand side. Up to Ty Campbell. Oh, he whiffed it. City. Oh. Tyrese Campbell, I love you. He almost made it 3. So City Peck plays it to BBD. And then Tyrese whiffs, and then he hits it straight at the keeper. No, 2 missed kicks, yeah. Hamer. Goes out for a United throw. We're only 2 minutes into 8 added minutes. Lets it run, and it goes. Hamza lets it run, and it goes out for a goal kick. Frankie and the Lamp Eyes, is there a coming together here? Frank and the Lampards trail 2-0 at half. Well, coming up on halftime. We're not at halftime yet. You guys' thoughts on the first half? Throw it in the chat room. Come on. Throw it in there. Hamza with a good defense. Break up the pass. It runs a little wide for Brewster. Brewster has it now. He sees Burrows. Burrows looking for City Peck. Hamer tries to knock his man off the ball. Doesn't. Comes back to Cub. Cub have it right now as we approach 5 minutes of added time. Take your time, Sheff United. Remember, if you need any plastic surgery done, go to Dr. Sink. Dr. Sink. Doctor of Love. Coventry had the ball parallel to the 18-yard box. Dealt with United. They're going to force Coventry back. 3 minutes until halftime. And it's back with the keeper. Frank and the Lampards? Yeah, that's what they're called. Frank and the Lampards camp. Coventry City. Didn't know a whack could do hair transplants and teeth. I don't know. Does he do enhancements to women as well? Probably. I would imagine he's a plastic surgery. Yeah, that's what it says. I'm like, yeah, plastic surgery and hair transplant. So if you know, you know. We're past 6 minutes of added time. Struggling to get to halftime in this one. Tufty taking a big old swig of something. Femi's able to win that. Are we going to have one more last gasp chance here? Into tie. Tie feeling lively. Just missed. Just wide. Just wide. I agree with Darren O'Keefe here. Darren, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Gizmo's right about being up 5-0. Yeah, probably should. Simone said Sariki just muscled him off the ball. You're right. Just a bit outside. All right, ref. Well, we're close enough to 8 minutes. We're close enough to halftime here. Tyrese got a sick fade. And United calling the ball down again. JLT gives it away. Hamer goes running through it. Hamer defends it, goes out for a throw. Last 20 seconds. Long throw incoming. JLT mops it up. Knocked about. And it's going to be a throw. And I think it's going to call for halftime. And a perfect way to sum this up. We're all Blades, aren't we? 2-0 at halftime. Your goal scorers, Gus on 19 and Tyrese on 30. See Sheff United go top of the championship for the time being. I like these games when we play in front of the pack. The other put teams in chasing. I love to see when we go ahead like this. And if we can nurse this one home to a 2-0 win, we put all the pressure on Leeds tomorrow against Swansea at 3 p.m. kickoff to see what they can do. I'm off as ceremoniously as always during halftime for a refreshment and a restroom break. I will see you on the other side. Simon with you could at least hit the ball weight on. They're not really bobbleheads anymore. I mean, they don't. I mean, they do. Can you see them moving? That's a proper bobblehead. These other ones are like small ones. I do also have in the corner of the screen, that's the Charlotte Knights mascot. His usual van here. Deep breaths as he shakes. I'm not going to sleep all night. I think we need to gift him a stadium pal. Yeah. You guys. Yeah, I'm not a big. I can't open the window back here either because there's a draft that comes in like. There's a hell of a draft that comes through the window, and it would knock them off. I'm going to remove them and put them on a shelf over here because I had another bobblehead fall off and break because the wind just blew through and broke the deal off. But yeah, this is the Charlotte mascot right here. His name is Homer. Yeah. There's a draft. Yeah, there's a draft coming through. Simon, it's a little bit draft. It gets a bit drafty in here. I wanted to open the windows. It's 80 degrees over here. So everybody, thanks for watching. If you're just joining us, 2.5. No, he's a dragon. A dragon is what he is. He's a dragon. So he's got a tail. It's a dragon. This is his 30th birthday. I don't even remember what it was. This is not a toy, by the way. And then the kicker right here is the Patrick Kane one, where his arm and his head shake. Oh no! Now I have them all screwed up. Phil, stiffen up, Phil. They're showing the live table right now. We are 3 points clear on Leeds right now. Man. Kane is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got it when I was up there in Top Gun and got a Burton. Really? There you go, Adrian. Drinking a nice Carling. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I know. I was going to say the same thing, Simon, but that's always how they've got to work on their presentation on Paramount. Because every time they show it, it's an empty state, like it's an empty stadium. They've got to have like a live fixed view there. That like they're showing it now. It's like It's Bramall Lane's empty. There's nothing there before a game, but they should have a live shot of what's going on when they're there. This is a different studio too. They usually have that wide one. This is a pretty small one in here. I've never seen these people do this, but it looks like it's cobbled together in a closet. Which is really weird. I have no idea what's with all the buttons all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really sure what he's wearing. He's they're gonna have to redo it again at come the next season. I've got a contact over there. I'm going to reach out to say they need to redo this whole halftime skit because it's not. I mean, I'm assuming it's live, but I would think if they want to have good coverage, they're going to want to have a pre and post match, even if it's just 10, 15 minutes after the beginning and after of the games. That I'm okay with that. You don't need to talk endlessly about the EFL, but you have to have some sort of intro and outro of it. So, boys and girls, who are we changing? Who are we bringing on? Who are we subbing off? Your thoughts in chat row now. Again, thank you for everything you guys do. You guys are the real heroes that make this watch along go, because right now I'm just talking to myself in a camera. I'm talking to you guys all around the world. Simon is the only one. I think right now talking in the States. Yeah, it's true, Jeff. Yeah, we did have Wes. Michael Cooper is a better, safe pair of hands, but I think if we go up, we're going to need a better, improved back line. BT is renamed. Yeah, because I was going to say, yeah, BT used to be, is now TNT. Really? Talking about Sheff United now. What are you watching it on, Adrian? Are you watching it on? Is it on Sky Plus? It's probably on regular Sky. Richard's watching from Spain. He says, "Bottle blades, yeah, come on, yeah." But yeah, we're getting ready to kick this second half off. Massive second half. If there's going to be a goal, you would like United to be the first side to get it, because if Cov get one, then do they get two? Reminder: early in the season, this game did finish 2-2. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a full slate of games on tomorrow. 5 championship games on tomorrow. Well, no. 5 at 11 a.m. and then 2. So you got 7. You got 8 games on. Too long. I was wearing a blade shirt. Checked out. He told me I looked European. You might. Eastern European, Western European. You never know. Simone. Normally I have a stream I have, but watching it on TV for. Okay. So you guys. So are you guys paying for? I would hate the suckers that paid for the the Blade streaming pass this year, 180 pounds to watch. How many times have we been on Blade's SUTV? Like 2 or 3 times? They've all been on, for the most part, they've all been on live TV. Yeah, we've had like 2 games, and I thought the Oxford game is going to be on it. No, we're streamed over here in the States, Simon. Yeah, we'll have to. Well, if we're in a different division next year, we won't have to worry about it. But when we come back down, we'll have to split it up. I mean, there's 3 of us that can watch it. We should split it up. I mean, not the whole entire package, because you got to realize we're not. Yeah, I think hell, I'm looking at the handy dandy fixture list here. I couldn't tell you the last time we were on Sky or on SUTV. Maybe Swansea and Portsmouth, maybe. Yeah, we'll be on Peacock next year. If we're up in the Prem. Yes, here you go, Richard. Let's get a 3rd and put this baby to bed. I agree. I fully agree. So I pay for Sky Sports. We have the worst Sky Sports Plus deal so far. 18 games across the leagues. That's why we changed so many. So Adrian, you're changing your game, or you're changing your subscription every week. Really? Now TV never played us Blade live. Wow. God, I hope you're right, Simon. I was gonna bet on United to win too today. They were odds-on favorite. They were 11-10 to win this morning. All right, it looks like we're about to fire this bad boy back up here, so I will change this banner. As Adrian prefers, the clock will come back on. United will get us underway in the second half, kicking towards the Kop. Just waiting for the referee to get everything sorted. He looks at his watch, gives double birds. See you later. See ya. Looks at his watch. And fire's back underway. 45 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Wow, that's pretty impressive there, Darren O'Keefe. Coventry tackle of Nels was going to be a free kick. If anybody didn't know that this gentleman right here, Dublin Blade, his name is Darren O'Keefe. He just fits into our side well. He fits in our system well. Coventry had a throw in inside their half. I have 18 games per team and champions down to streamer show the leagues. Sweet. Wow. So I've never honestly been over there and watched Sky Sports. I just want to see what it entails from morning to night. What Sky Sports is it just like is it kind of like ESPN over here? I don't know. Mason Clark down the left-hand side into the United half. Cross comes in. It's dealt with, and Cooper will catch. Yeah. I don't know if we'll be buying Hamza Chowdhury in the Premier League, but you never know. I would like to think that we will be able to revamp, as Anel puts it, out of play. I'm not a particular fan of Vinny Souza. United putting a little bit of pressure. Coventry trying to work it out of the back. Lots of space on the left-hand side. Ball is going to come into the box. Low liner, and it goes Mason Clark. Slides it way past the goal. We're going to have a goal kick. Adrian, don't they have individual channels for all that too? Sky, like Premier League, Sky Sports Football, F1, stuff like that. Ball out on the right hand side here. Yeah, you're right, Simon. It was a Burrows giveaway. Ty Campbell trying to press and win the ball. He's not able to. They're going to go back. Yeah. Not wrong, Darren. Free kick as a foul on City Peck. A lot of Hamza Chowdhury love in the chat now. Ball goes out of play to Cove. Here comes Cove working it into the midfield over on the left-hand side. Mason Clark again. Fem does well to deflect it. John McD, 3-0 ain't got to count. You're already, doors closed, bang, doesn't count. John McD, you're done. Nice play by Femi, as Simon says, yet deflecting it off of the Coventry City attacking player, and it goes out for a goal kick. Yeah. And you have the top goal scorer in the league sitting on your bench, hasn't scored. That's going to be a free kick as a foul on Coventry City, and we're going to start it again. 50 minutes gone, almost 6 minutes gone in this second half. Cub try to come again. Down the right to go. Kind of hit the brakes here. Deflected out by Chaudhry. It'll be a throw in. Chrissy Basham, you're one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Chrissy Basham, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Chrissy Basham, he's one of our own. United win the ball back through the midfield. City Peck on it. Brewster, BBD overlap. He's got Femi on his right if he wants it. BBD's over to City Peck. Finds Burrows on the left-hand side. Hamer chips it up. Femi back post. No, not even. He would have been offsides anyway. United have it now off of the goal kick of looking for BBD with City Pack, but he didn't find it. When Nell cleans it up, Haji Ratzbach able to get it. He touched it with his hands. Michael Cooper on the ball now. JLT over to Nell down the right. We're going to go. Cub win the ball back, and Nell heads it. It's kind of all over the park right now. It's mucky again. Oh, there's Yanni. Hello, Yanni. Yes, I decided to do a watch along today. How is old Yanni? You doing a little scouting for Burnley for Burnley when they play Cov next week? Who do Burnley have next week? Or tomorrow, actually. Excuse me, I don't know why I said. Who do Burnley play tomorrow, Johan? Coventry a bit all over the place right now. Bristol City tomorrow. Ooh, Bristol City flirting with the playoffs. Out on the left-hand side in the box, dealt with by two United players. Femi was out of play. He comes back in. He's able to deal with it. City Peck in midfield. He's got, is that Burrows? Yeah, he's got Burrows running on the left. Hamer. Look for Ty. Whoa, Ty tried to get it at Hamer. Hamer would have been in. It was a good pass by Hamer. Covet really slowed it down now. It's a walking pace. They're trying to lump it in over everything. This is Mason Clark again on the left-hand side. Femi's able to deal with him. I think Femi would be a solid, if we were to go up, Femi would be a solid championship loan. I think he's got it at Premier League yet. He's still so young. Here's a sieve against Wednesday. You try to get it up the tide. No service for him. No soup for you. Cove come down the right-hand side. Which team's going to be the first team to make a sub? Dealt with United, cleared, tie to Gus. It can be throw in to Sheff United. Johan, are you sure you guys want to go up with us? Because we're going to be finishing last. Well, we got about 4 or 5 more games until we play Burnley to see who goes up automatically. That's going to be an absolute barn burner on a Monday after Easter. Femi does well to get around his defenders into the box. Femi off the ricochet off of Ty's chest. Femi does well. It takes a deflection, gets off, hit Ty right in the chest. And they come again. Oh my God, Johnny. How did you screw that up? As United come away with the ball again. Public loss for sorts here. Chad, who do you think makes the first sub? Cover Sheff United. On the left-hand side, Mason Clark again. Dealt with by Anel up for a throw. Threaded through ball here. Long shot from Haji right. And Cooper's able to make the save. Michael Cooper, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. That just tells you if he gets an acre of space, he's probably going to pull the trigger. Easy as you like for Cooper. Goes down to one knee. 30 minutes left in this one here. Sheff United currently lead 2-0. And Coventry playing a little bit more of a press. Looks like Coventry City are going to make a first change. Ball goes out to the left-hand side. JLT. Hamza's playing in center back role. And out on the right-hand side goes Brewster, overlooking for BBD. Femi, Brewster, 3-0. That's it. Ryan Brewster, baby. Bang. Yeah. That's it. That's all. See you later, boys. See you later. See you. Bang, baby, bang, Rhiann Brewster, baby. And Sheff United have put on an absolute clinic in this one. Brewster, honestly, to get things started, BBD lays it off to him. Rhiann Brewster, a man in form? Question mark. Rhiann Brewster puts the Blades up 3-0. Oh, baby. Now we're starting to score. 62 minutes. Sheff United 3-0. 3 good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, now Brewster scores when contract's up. Yeah. Adrian, you're right. Rhiann Brewster, baby. He puts the Blades 3-0 up, and that looks like this one's curtains here as we're just past 60, well, about to be 63 minutes gone in this one. Jack Rodoni on for Cov. Just absolutely putting Cov to the sword. An answer to all the questions that might have been asked over the past week and a half. Sheff United putting on an absolute clinic right now. Offsides and Coventry as Torp 29 off. Jack Rodoni 5 on. Unbelievable. As it looks like Tom and the Cannons and Callum O'Hare are about to come on against his former side. Right now, the ball is with Big Mike Cooper. This should certainly propel Sheff United into a atmosphere. Getting 8 days to face Oxford next Saturday, that should be enough. As Allen goes in the book for a reckless challenge, a few coming together as bust up in the middle of the pitch. And now going over to talk. The foul was on Brewster. Somebody else is going in the book. I don't know who, though. BVD must have went in the book as well. Jamie Allen goes in the book. Confirmation of that. Ben Burton Diaz also goes in the book. Ty Campbell takes out the man. And United just kind of okay and letting Coventry have possession right now. It's just kind of mucking about, honestly. "66 minutes gone in this one. Ball back with Coventry right now. And Mason Clark on the left-hand side. Bracket coverage. 2 defenders on him. And BBD does well to get rid of it. And here comes Cub out on the left-hand side. This is probably, from Darren O'Keefe, this is probably the best comment in chat row today. He's exactly right. Johnny going out on a limb and saying Burnley's going to win the entire league. Okay, that's bold strategy, Cotton. Because now you're 5 points behind Sheff United as things stand. Which if Leeds lose tomorrow, you only be 2 points behind us, and you'll be level on points with Leeds if you win. Darren O'Keefe, this is for you. Blade's just kind of passing it about now. It's going to be a training exercise for the next 22 minutes. As Tom and his cannon are about to roll out, he's dragging an actual cannon out on the pitch. Rhian Brewster, baby. Comes off for Callum O'Hare. It looks like Tom and his man, that is a massive cannon, comes on for Tyree Campbell. Both of the goal scorers come off. And Tommy Cannon, hopefully he can open up his account with and get a fourth goal for United. I'd like to see him score. Femi Sriki are on the right-hand side. He's got nobody, but he clears it into a Cub defender. It gets cleared, dealt with. And United have it back. Jack and the long throws try to get it around. Back to Michael Cooper. Simon, how many likes we got? Yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah, Tom Cannon is my favorite player. Simon, how many likes we got in this stream, please? Or you or Darren O'Keefe, because he usually lets me know. It is currently 80 degrees here in the beautiful city of Charlotte. 80 degrees. Hello to my mother and father that are watching. Only 24? Come on. My dad's probably sleeping by now. There's Vinny Souza. It's only 65. Oh, God. Chilly. Dublin, what is your chores you have to do tomorrow since there's no footy on for you to watch? Yes, Johan. Yeah, come on. Come on, people. More likes. Like the stream. I'm talking to nobody except for you in YouTube land. You, hello, is this thing on? No, I haven't. Johnny, I'm not a big fan of the MLS. I think it's boring. Oh, as we crawl inside of 19 minutes to go. Benjamin who? Oh, Tommy and his cannons away. Oh, too heavy of a touch. He's not a bad player. Ashley Westwood's not. He scored last weekend for Charlotte FC. Yes, I know his ties to Burnley. Tom Cannon looks slow. Yes, he was club captain of Burnley, too. Tom and his cannons. Goes out for a corner. Yes. Yeah, he did. He looked so slow. He looked like his defenders were. He was tied to freaking weights. Well, Simon, you got a late game tonight. A late game. Kelma Hair in the box. So just over the board. Over the bar. He took a deflection. Kelma Hair wants to score against his old side. Callum and the O'Hares. Michigan basketball. Simone. At least it's 9 o'clock here, I think. Gus O'Hare. Gus. Took another deflection. Johnny won't be 5. No, it will not be. Heads go up off the corner. Nothing doing. Burrows tries to evade it. Oh, man. Here we go. Ball threaded through to Hamer. City Pack. Deflection. He had the goal was gaping open. Ball from Cannon to Hamer. Just City Pack, and it got deflected. Kelma Hair, Burrows, Hamer, Hamza. Oh, 15 minutes to go. Amazon is here. I mean, Coventry City can't get out of their own way right now. Yeah, I mean, you're right, though. I mean, they can't even get out of their own third. Burrows. Was there a foul or was the offsides? Wholesale changes for Coventry. It's going to be like a line change. I'm going to slide out of this before we resume. So Ellis and the Sims are out now. Coventry trying to do everything to get a goal. Oh God, I think Hamza took that off the face. Yeah. Hamza took that right off the face. That is not good. They teed it up and just, leathered it right off his face. Oh, man, I hope he's all right. He's going to have an imprint of the ball on his face. We're going to make a sub. Oh, nope, looks like he's okay. Whatever Tufty's been drinking has turned his lips purple. So Hamza's going to have to come out for this. Be waved back on. Elvis Sims, it goes wide. Michael Cooper as we creep inside of the last 11 minutes of this thing. Ball given away into midfield. Coventry are going to have this for the last 10 minutes, aren't they? Oh, up the other end. Here he goes. Off the races. Tom Cannon. He's got Hamer on the left. Past the son of a gun. Selfish. So selfish. So selfish. So selfish. Come on, get more likes in before the end of the stream. Come on, we only got 10 minutes. Outlet that ball, man. They had the. I wouldn't go that far, Adrian. We're up 3-0, but if we were down 1-0, yes, and he took that shot. Yeah. I don't know why he did that. Deflected. I think Coventry have a corner. Is that their first corner of the game? No, I think, third. Yeah, I was going to say, I couldn't remember. I knew they had one. Yeah, he is, Jeff. Yep, 100%. Remember, bet MGM. A little mucking about here between Femi and Hamza. Corner comes in. Dealt with. Ellison the Sims, hold it up. Dealt with by O'Hare and such. He's being held back. City Peck is, yeah, that's a free kick on City Peck. 8 and change to go. Andre Brooks on for BBD. Yep. 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 I would double, and you're probably right. For how close it is down there, they're going to have to give it their all against Burnley next week. Yeah, welcome back to the side, Andre and the Brooks. As we have 7 minutes of normal time left. I'm still picking at my nails, nervous. I think if we go up, we send him on loan to the championship, get him more playing time. He's not a Premier League player. Brooks over to Peck, over to Brooks. It hits Brooks in the hindquarters. More than half. Yeah, no problem, Jeff. We do these almost weekly. Although I won't be on we won't be doing, or well, I won't be doing Watchalong next weekend for Oxford because I will be out of town on a stag do. Tom and the Cannons, it cannons off of him, and it almost went out for a corner, but it's a goal kick. Well, it wasn't a goal kick. Next weekend, Oxford. I won't be available for that one. I'll be on a stag do. My brother's stag do. I'll be watching it at the same bar I watched the one prior to Boxing Day that you were on, Simon. And I jumped in the chat. And this might be the second best quote of the day. All Blades, aren't we? Yes, we are. Come on. 5 and some change to go. The ownership group showed. Probably, yeah, probably. We get to see Oxford, one of the coolest stadiums in all of the championship, and I hope they stay up. The 3-sided stadium with the open end to the car park, where numerous games have been watched on the roofs of cars. Oxford United, one of the most interesting grounds in all the EFL. Gilchrist coming on. Nice to see him back in the game. Calamare way down the left-hand side. Gonna have a rip. Nope. City Peck. Nope, Tom Cannon will. He's not scared to shoot. I'll give him that. Gus, City Peck. City Peck. Helmaher. Hamer's got to be offsides. Yeah, he's offsides. That'll be enough to get Gilchrist on and McCallum. Fem for Gilchrist. And Hamza's going to come off too for McCallum. Blades Faithful coming or starting ahead for the exits. Hamza Chowdhury put in an absolute shift today. Absolutely influential in all of it. Coventry City gets back underway here down the right-hand side to go. Nope, looking for Ellis Sims, nothing. Mike and the Coopers. And he picks the ball up. I think a minority of the Cavs, yeah. Knocked around. How much time are we going to have? We're in the final minute. Final minute. Knocked around by Cove. If the refs even know, they'll just end this with like 3 minutes of added time. Tom and the Cannons come away with it. And we're just going to milk this one. How much time's left? 5 added minutes. 5. Good God. Frank and the Lampards. You guys didn't face anybody except for Sunderland, and you faced a team in the top 2 and got turned over. As this is the 3rd best comment. Cove well and truly beaten. Yes, I would say so, Adrian. Down the right-hand side to go, as we've already played a minute of at a time. Corner to Cove. This literally could have been 6-0. Guys, honestly, it could have been 6-0. So that gives us about, honestly, That only gives us 28 goal differential as Cubs score late on. Was it a goal? Yeah, that counts. That counts. So it's 3-1. And the Jack Radoni and 4 goals. So 3-1 is probably how it's going to go. Game's opened up. Bramwell Lane is pretty much cleared out. They're in for a second. Nope, just kidding. Dublin called it. A little bust up here between City Peck and a few of the Coventry City players. If I'm the ref, I will call it. Inside the last minute of this one. Lucasade. And come on, call it. Ref, Jesus. Play a short corner here, and let's get this one over. Is it Adrian? Yeah. Man of the match hammer. Yeah. Imagine so. Played it in. I should do it full time. Full time, baby. Full time in the biggest game of the season yet. United come out 3-1 winners. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I hope you guys did too. No, we're going to watch Detroit Tigers play on opening day in Detroit for the Stag Do there at Dublin. But yes, that wraps it up. 3-1 to the Blades, top of the league. All the pressure on Leeds now to respond, to see if they can match us on points. I'll be watching. I'll be listening tomorrow to see what Leeds do against Swansea. But yeah, it'll be a couple weeks before you see me again on one of these watch-alongs, as I have prior commitments. But nonetheless, I will thank everybody for hanging around in the chat and responding and having a good chat about everything today. And until I see you guys in a couple of weeks, I will leave you with Up the Blades.
He leads us all the way, playing proper football, the Sheff United way. Ale, ale, ale.